The reason why I'm hurrying is because I want to go to my formal school.
You'll be given an assessment exam.
You will marry a second wife.
Second? What?
What is the problem?
I have pregnant for allergy.
Aisha, let me...
As I go for my exams, Lord, grant me success in Jesus' name.
Aisha, do you think I should use a veil to court? Aisha, A veil. Habib said that lawyer will make me look bad. I'm so scared.
Everything will be fine, okay? Or do you want me to come with you?
No, it's okay. You have your own problems. Why don't you give Usman a chance?
So that me and my housemaid can become rivals?
He hasn't said he's going to marry her yet, has he? Why would Usman sleep with Gajo of all people? It doesn't make sense. Maybe it's Maganin Soyeya.
Love potion.
I don't put food for cooler for you.
Thank you, ma. Please, ma, where is Femi?
Hey, he did outside. You won't send her something?
No, it's just that I've not seen her for a while.
You remind me of myself. When I did take care of myself and Samuel. When our papa and mama die.
But I'm not a good sister.
No think bad. Today is a happy day for you. You better pass me well. You take care of your sisters. You give them food. You even find money to go to school. As they take lantern to read book, you know go to waste. Inshallah, God go answer all the prayer when you pray to her. Amen.
Baba, allergy is not for house.
We'll go wait for him.
How did it happen, Usman? What made you descend so low as to sleep with my housemaid?
I didn't, Aisha. How can I have sex with her and not remember?
I suppose the pregnancy just jumped on top of her.
I didn't sleep with her, Aisha. I didn't. Why don't you trust me?
Please just leave. Leave. Go. Go!
You know, my father wanted me to marry the daughter of an emir, and I refused. Because of that, I stand the risk of being disinherited. Why will I pick Gaji? Aisha, I love you. I always will. Please, consider that.
Defense, please call your next witness.
I now call Professor Festus Ogbonna, a leading expert on HIV and AIDS. Professor Ogbonna, can AIDS be described as a killer disease?
Not anymore.
Why is that?
Because with medical advances and our increased knowledge of the virus, it is now manageable.
Is it not in fact the case that in many countries today, HIV and AIDS are now classified a merely chronic illness?
That's correct. And we hope that is what we will achieve eventually in the future.
The prosecution's case is that HIV is a lethal weapon. They contend that if a person living with the virus infects someone else, by not revealing their HIV status, this person is liable and should be charged under the same criminal law as a person who attacks someone with, say, a gun or a knife.
My fear is that if we found this man guilty, then HIV and AIDS will be criminalized. This will discourage people from testing and knowing their HIV status. Many might feel it's better not to know, so they won't be liable for any future prosecution.
Thank you very much, Professor. No further questions.
Professor, you say AIDS is not lethal. Can you please explain these figures to me? This year alone, about 2 million people were estimated to have died of HIV/AIDS in sub-Saharan Africa. And out of this number, 220,000 were Nigerians.
Many of those deaths were not because of HIV, but because the people were poor and they could not access medication.
True. It's totally unjust that the poor cannot access life-saving medicine. Those people that died were all like my client, because her husband did not disclose his HIV status, thereby taking away her human rights to protect herself. Isn't that criminal?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Please now, give it to me. I know we're going to submit it tomorrow now. I know how...
Femi! Who is he and what does he want?
He came to borrow the assignments our teacher gave us yesterday.
Why didn't you copy your homework yourself?
I did not go to school yesterday.
Leave my sister alone, you understand? Get out! And you, if I ever catch you sneaking around with that boy again, will you go inside? Go inside! Femi. Wait. I didn't mean to be harsh. It's just that I don't want any boy to do to you what they did to see me.
He's not my friend. He lives on the next street there. That's why he came to borrow my note.
I'm sorry if I jumped to the wrong conclusion. But still, you have to be careful with boys. Okay? I'll go inside.
In the light of all the things that we have heard here, I think it is now clear that we...
Order! My lord, a very important witness to this prosecution has just come to light. I'd crave the indulgence of the court to please listen to this testimony at this point in trial.
I'll hear him.
Alaji has come.
You! What are you doing here? And who are all these people?
Barka, welcome, my son.
Welcome. Hey, welcome, Alhaji.
You are the lab technician that works with Mr. Wood that worked with Dr. Woods. Because, of course, unfortunately, my lord, the good doctor was killed. He died in a mysterious accident last week.
Objection. What is counsel inferring?
I'm still trying to come to terms with the fact that pieces of evidence that are crucial to this prosecution seem to have a nasty way of conveniently disappearing, vanishing, just die.
Be careful, counsel.
My lord. Do you recognize that document?
Yes, this is HIV test result of Mr. Ibrahim Bello. I filled it in myself.
And what was the result?
It was positive.
How long ago was that test conducted?
6 months ago.
1 month before Mr. Ibrahim Bello's wedding to my client. Do you see Mr. Ibrahim in court today?
Yes, I do.
Please point him out.
I give her good training. She do Quran school. She welcome people from time to time, everywhere, everybody. Gaja, I tell you what, like, she knows the Quran very well and she have respect Islamically.
Baba, I am not
very well. Every time.
Will you take that thing outside?
That thing still on outside. Make I tie him to the...
Take it to wherever you brought it from.
You not supposed to vex my in-law about the aure.
What wedding?
Now you see no what be this.
Aisha.
Aisha, I don't know what to say.
Well, you could start by saying welcome back, Aisha.
Aisha, I'm so glad you're back. Look, and I'm sorry about all those people outside. Let me just run through them.
Not yet, okay? First of all, we have to prove that Gaje is lying, okay?
Aisha.
Why the hell didn't you tell me this before?
I was scared you wouldn't take my case.
If you had told me the truth from the beginning, I would have put up a completely different defense. We have to re-strategize.
So what are we going to do? What?
You have to take the stand, and you have to put up the performance of your life.
You have 90 minutes to attempt all questions. You may start now. Good luck.
Gaje, are you okay?
I want to stand up, but my eye told me.
Do you need anything?
I don't feel chop anything. But if I forget small water.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
No, darling.
Baba. Baba, I'm concerned about Gaje. I think we should take her to the hospital.
I don't like injection. I go take herb.
Gaje, they will not give you injection. Just blood tonic. That's all.
Here's your water. Get up. I lie down.
I was scared.
Of what, Ibrahim?
Stigma. I come from a very good Muslim home. I could never let them know I was HIV positive. I would have lost everyone that was close to me.
You work in the pharmaceuticals industry. Did this bear any problems with your HIV status?
Of course. I was terrified. If the customers found out that I am HIV positive, our business will collapse.
Have your fears been justified?
More than I ever imagined. I have lost everything. Everything.
My lord, it is our contention that if my client, Ibrahim Bello, is in the dock, then all of society should be in there with him. After all, it is their stigma that forced him to keep his status secret. Would any of us, given the same circumstance, do this thing any differently? Would we not all do the same thing? Anyone?
Time up. Stop writing.
Because you were scared of the reaction of the society to HIV and AIDS, you hid your status from your wife. You hid your status under the cover of marriage, thereby infecting an innocent woman.
I never planned to hurt her. Halima is my wife. I love her. I wanted to tell you.
When you married Halima, it was your solemn duty to protect her, and that included the threat of HIV. And yet, it was you whom she needed to fear the most in life.
I wanted to protect her.
But you didn't! Yet you went ahead to protect yourself and your reputation. You blamed the society. You blamed Halima's mother. You even blamed Halima. You blamed everybody except one person. You never blamed yourself. You should be accountable and be responsible for your actions.
Sorry for the delay. Madam, please get on the examination table.
Table, I no go fit. Na blood tonic we can't take.
Gaje, he needs to test you so he will know what type of tonic will be suitable for my baby.
I no go fit make another man look me. I be Muslim.
So am I. And as your husband, I've given the doctor permission to examine you. Go on.
Please, allergy.
Doctor, please, could you give us a minute? All right. Thank you. Spill it. You're not pregnant, are you? Are you?
I'm sorry, allergy.
How did you get into my bed that night? What did you do? Talk!
I put sleeping tablet for that drink.
Yetunde, you did excellently well.
Does that mean that I can be in SS3? I can take my SSC next year?
Definitely.
I know this must be very distressing for you. Do you think that perhaps you are partly responsible for what has become of you?
Yes, I know I should have insisted for an HIV test. But when I married Ibrahim, I expected him to love and protect me. Ibrahim, I loved you. I would have done anything for you, but for you, our marriage was just a convenience for you to hide behind.
Yes, I did love you.
You took your drugs secretly. And each time we were together, you knew you were infecting me. But you were only protecting yourself.
What my client is asking here is to be protected by the law. If she's denied this right, who does she turn to? If any man knowingly endangers the life of another by hiding such an information as vital as his status, endangering the life of another, the law should step in each and every every one of us should be responsible for our actions.
Well, you know we're going to have to fumigate the house.
Really?
Really? I mean, now that the hillbillies have left, we have to make sure that they have been totally eliminated.
Wetin Dey. How are you?
I'm fine.
You've gone back to school.
I went to write an exam.
So how was it?
Fine. I passed.
So your dream of becoming a teacher is coming true.
By God's grace. What about your dream, Bayo?
Football. That one last stress.
Bayo! Hello, you're keeping us waiting.
I mean, this is some business. Good business.
I have to go now. I'm happy that you're fine. Take care of yourself.
Must you go now? Why don't we celebrate your success?
No. Goodbye.
Sorry. Sorry.
This tragic case between a husband and wife has raised very important issues which will have a huge impact on our nation. I'm going to take my time to deliberate over it and give my judgment 21 days from now. Let the court rise.
Excuse me, ma. Why need to see your mother? Why need to see your mother, ma?
Wait. One thing I want you to know. Justice will prevail in 21 days. I assure you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, one moment. Yes, you.
How confident are you, sir?
Well, I have never lost a case before, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't intend to start now. Now, if my client is in the dock, all of society should be in there with him. That will be all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.